Welcome to your community. This is your hometown. This is Walton Entertainment. This is where you can hear from the community and those making a difference. We explore topics, local festivals, arts and entertainment, and local news. For this program and much more, visit us online at yourlocalstream.com. That's yourlocalstream.com.
As you can see, there are a lot of people coming over on the old courthouse square for this big pep rally.
Welcome. (2022) version of the annual Monroe Blowout Parade. Let's give it one up one time for Monroe, downtown Monroe. While we're talking about it, because nobody listens at the end, when we get done, visit all of our restaurants in downtown. Thank them all for hosting us. You see the signs everywhere. Just an awesome tradition. Make sure you visit those businesses later tonight. One thing we want to do right off the bat here, you may or may not be aware, but 3 seasons ago, this will be the 4th year, the mayor of Monroe and the mayor of Loganville got together and put together this annual Freedom Bowl trophy. It sits right here. It's presented every year as soon as the game is completed by the opposing mayor, the losing mayor wearing an opposing team's jersey. And I say opposing, I mean Loganville's mayor wearing Loganville's jersey. Wearing Monroe's jersey. We'll be giving the trophy to Monroe again. But tonight, our mayor, you saw our mayor in the parade. They have a board-sponsored meeting for the mayors and all the mayors of Good Hope and Social Circle and Monroe and Loganville. It's all at When Pigs Fly, local restaurant here. And they're meeting, all the city councils are there. They have the whole place going. It's got a huge crowd. And we're about to take that trophy and deliver it to our mayor in front of Loganville City Council and mayor and make them like it when we do it. If I could get 2 cheerleaders, Alyssa Williamson, maybe Kamaya Jones, are they close by? Can anybody get those 2 cheerleaders? Anybody? Or if not, we'll find those 2 cheerleaders in a minute and we're going to deliver this down there. So as we locate those 2 cheerleaders, we're going to go ahead and get going. And one group I want to mention that was not able to participate tonight because most of them immediately left and went to practice, but this year our rec department split into true cluster rec teams, and we joined the NYGFA League, which is a real competitive league in Northeast Georgia. It's going to be really good for our kids. We've been really going through some growing pains like always, but it's really exciting for our kids. And they all just participated. They were thrilled, and now they're going to practice because that's what people do. They practice to get better. So even though they're not here, let's give a huge round of applause for 6U, 7U, 8U, 9U, 10, 11. Take 1 second and read the names of our coaches. 6U is Josh Parker, 7U is Chris Head, 8U is Corey Kaler, 9U is Brian Jernigan, 10U is Brian Young, and 11U is Daniel South. Let's give it up for these people. Those are all volunteer positions, and we couldn't make it without the rec department and those people stepping up. One other group with the rec department is also the rec department. Well, there's cheerleading. It's not just football. They have this NYGFA has a cheer Super Bowl where the cheerleaders get to go and compete against the other cheerleaders doing sideline cheer. So we're really excited for that also. So let's give a round of applause for rec cheerleading too. And now we jump to our middle school, Carver Middle School. First group we want to do. Looks like the cheer's ready, so let's go. Let's bring up Coach Frankie and her cheer cats.
the 22-23 Carver cheerleaders. And I'm first going to introduce our other coach, Coach Whitney Ullman. All right, Ansley Mitchell. Jordan Walker. Ellie Bradford. Jaylee Clark. Macy Beasley. Kaylee Price. Kylie Thomas. Marion Lane. Sharice Jones. Rihanna DeVoe. Pasha Denmark. Brianna Cruz. Tamia Wimberly. And Alana Brown. Let's hear it for our cheer cats.
All right. Before we do the Carver softball team, before we do that, our two cheerleaders have arrived to deliver the trophy. Miss Kamaya Jones and Alyssa Williamson, we're going to deliver this, and we're going to tell them to bring it right back to us. All right, let's send that off with a huge round of applause. Thank y'all, cheerleaders. We're going to do the Carver Middle School softball team up next. Coach Rude's first year at Carver after working at Monroe last year with the baseball team. We're very excited about him and his Lady Cats are the Carver softball cats here. No? Yes? I see them. I see them. They're fighting to get through. Here we go, Coach Rude.
All right, everybody, we've got the Carver softball team over there. So let's go ahead and start calling a couple of them forward, okay? First up, we've got Genesis Gonzalez. Next up, we have Cameron 2. Samantha Butler. Erica Kober. Camden Murphy. Brooklyn Kreider. Rhea Thounhurst. Peyton Todd. Jessica Warlock. And last but not least, Peyton Braswell.
Thank you. One last big round of applause to Carver softball cats. All right, next up we will introduce our Carver Middle School football team. Last year Carver played for the championship. Hard fought 8-6, came up just a little short. They're going to fight to redeem that this year. Coach Cooksey does a great job down at Carver, so let's start to give it up for the Carver football cats.
Yeah, like you said, we last year we took it to the championship game, and I want to kind of give a shout out to those ninth graders that are in the ninth grade now. We had 3 really, really bad calls go against us in the championship game, and I know you can't do anything about it, but I felt like they were the champions last year. So this group of 8th graders and that group of ninth graders, you need to give them a big hand. And on that note, we are really, really young this year. Probably the youngest team we've had in the 9 years I've been over there. A lot of 7th graders. I think we're 32 7th to 11th, 8th graders, something like that. But it's a great group. It's a fun group to be around, a really athletic group. And I'll go ahead and start going through the list here. When y'all hear your name, just come down here, okay? Charles Anderson. Caden Barnes. Jalen Battle. TJ Benton. Bryce Bell. Kessler Loxon. Jalen Carr. Judd Cartrett. Caden Cooper. Dylan Everett. Logan Frederick. Grady Hanson. Xaviante Jean. Braylon Jernigan. Jakari Jones. Javian Jones. Eli Lord. Trent Malcolm. Mandela Menga. Morgan Menard. Jaquise Miller. Nicholas Prather. Mason Scarborough. Cortavius Scott. Austin Silvers. Josh Smith. Trevor Stark. Jackson Steele. Dyson Taylor. Jordan Toller. Michael Turner. Trey Vinson. Chris Watson. Grayson West. Carter Wilcox. Grant Williams. Elijah Woods. Taylor Woods. Nolan Zone. Quintana Smith. JJ Seats. McKendrick Dennis. Quantrell Williams and Javon Scott. That's the 2022 edition of the Carver Wildcat. Oh, it ain't called Cooper. Cooper Shoemate, come on. Christian Welburn. Isaac Bruce. Now, that's the 2022 group.
Before we slide to the high school teams, we have a special group in their first year at Carver Middle School. First year in existence. We're super excited about it. Carver started a future Volley Kings, but a Volley Cat team was going to be volleyball at Carver starting this year. So if you have a young kid, get them ready. We're excited about that. Let's get they'll come up as a group. They're coached this year by Coach Scott. That's it. You'll see. These are our future Volley Kings.
All right, we're so excited. This is your first middle school Carver volleyball team. Give it up for these ladies. We're very excited about what we're going to do this year. They are coming out every day working hard, doing lots of push-ups, and not letting the ball hit the floor. But we're going to have a great season, right, ladies? All right, I'll introduce them, starting with Aurora over here. We got Alyssa, Spicy or Sophia, however you want to call her, Kalia, Zaria, Annabeth, Aubrey, Ariana, Christina, Tamaya, Shorty, or we call her Kylie, and Andy, and Bradley. So that's our girls.
Thank you, Coach Scott. Super excited for these young ladies. Let's roll that right into the Monroe Area High School Volley Canes, coached by Coach Richards and Coach Kaler and Coach Price.
Our middle school team's going to have a game tomorrow at Monroe Area High School at 4:30, so please feel free to come over and support them.
We got a game tomorrow, Monday and Tuesday.
Our volleyball team. So if you're here, just come on up. Chloe Brown, Isabel Cash, Cadence Elmore, Savannah Esco, Sandy Forey, Callie Head, Maddie Hill, Naomi Madria, Rebecca Suhan, Hansa Tao, Shakai Ansley, Alyssa Brown, Marley Cannell, Ansley Connors, Ashley Cranford, Alicia Haley, Kylie Height, Jadia Marshall, Maggie Stark, Abigail Stovall, Ada Winter, Madison Yang. Varsity Canes, Junior, Honesty Arnold, Senior, Taylor Belcher, Senior, Ellie Brooks, Senior, Avery Cannell, Senior, Molly Hendricks, Senior, Lily Henson, Junior, Emma Hill, Senior, Emily Mitchell, Junior, Lorelai Cannell, Freshman, Ashley Peel, Senior, McKenna Revis, and Junior, Rosie Tao. We are super excited about the growth of the program. Starting middle school is going to make a difference in our future, but our future is right here, and we are home next Thursday, so we'd love for you to come out and support the Volley Canes.
All right, thank you, thank you. All right, let's slide right over here to the softball team. Softball team is headed up this year by Coach Clint Edwards. We're super excited to have Coach Edwards here. He's blended right in, doing a great job. So let's give it up for the softball Canes.
All right, I'm excited to be here. These girls have been working hard. We play our first varsity game at home next Wednesday, August 24th at 5:30 against LCA. So we would appreciate y'all coming out here and support these Lady Canes. Our two seniors, our first senior is number 22, Gracie Maddox. Our next senior is number 14, Ivy Ruth Harrison. We have three juniors. Our first junior is number 9, Addie Ray. Our next junior is number 18, KJ Smith. Our last junior is number 13, Adeline Perkins. Our sophomore is number 23, Kaya Dawes. Next sophomore is number 4, Mackenzie Connor. And our last sophomore is number 1, Kai Rather. The majority of our team this year is freshmen, so the next 7 I call will be freshmen. Number 8, Macy Shoemate. Number 17, Kayla Reynolds. Number 25, Emma Garino. Number 11, Avery Harrington. Number 21, Nevaeh Massey. And our last freshman that's here, number 7, London South.
All right, thank you, Coach. One last round of applause for the softball Canes. All right, we're going to close with a cheer, then the band, then the football, but hang around, don't leave. We're going to stick with us. It was cloudy all day. It got hot for some reason when we got started. But stay with us. We're almost done. Next group up, our cheer canes are led by Coach Ashley Brown. She'll introduce her staff and crew.
We are so excited for this season. We are so excited to represent the Canes, and for our new field, we are the most excited. I'm going to start off by introducing the JV Cheer Canes. Kanaya Arnold, Michaela Bifford, Danielle Carr, Evie Shinnaby, Ansley Conley, Ava Grace Conley, Kamora Dixon, Madison Dodson, Riley Gakowski, Addie Hood, Skylar Rose. These are your 2022 JV football cheerleaders.
Jacqueline Hernandez, Lynn Merritt, Annie Parr, Xiomara Solis Gamino, one of our color guard captains, Daisy Teague, and then Grace Miranda Wood. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. We look forward to seeing you tomorrow night. Go Canes!
Last group, but definitely not last in our hearts. Our head coach of the football team is Kevin Reach. He is entering his 6th year at Monroe Area High School. In his first 5 years, we made the playoffs all 5 years. We've had an Elite 8 and a Sweet 16, numerous all-region players, all-state players, even all-American players. We are lucky and blessed to have him and his staff here. Let's show him some Monroe love for our Purple Hurricane head coach, Kevin Reach.
Thank you for coming out. I just want to say a few things. I want to thank our sponsors and our administration for everything they do for our football program. We are coming off a 11-1 record from last year. We were region champs last year. And at the end of the year, we were ranked #1 in the state. We came up a little short. We want to go ahead and try to push that envelope open a little bit more and make a greater run into the state playoffs. I've got a great staff. I'm going to introduce them right now. We have done a great job this year. Our staff's done a great job getting us ready and prepped for those Loganville Red Devils that we got to play. But first, our coaching staff. Offensive coordinator, Jason Connor. Offensive lineman, coach, Brandon Mahan. Defensive line coach, he's new to our program from Archer, Kyle Williams. Defensive line coach, Brandon Priest. Wide receiver coach, Wade Woodall. DB coach, Johnny Carter. Tight ends coach and H-back coach, Michael Young. Running back coach, Kyle Hamby.
Oh my gosh!
Linebacker coach, Eric Thurston. DB coach, Dennis Toney. Kicking coach, Cody Brown. And our quality control coach, Alan Freeman. Let's give it up for these coaches. All right, the next group I'm going to introduce are our ball boys. First ball boy, Bailey Reach. And Bryce Williams. I'm going to do something a little different. I'm going to hand it over to the voice of the Canes. I'm going to let him introduce our players this year. Look, we appreciate everything you guys do. We're excited about the upcoming season. Please come out, show your support for our football program. Come to Red Devil Stadium and watch us kick their ass. Welcome out. All right, here's what's from the coach.
How do you follow that? Hey, it's the most wonderful time of the year. Cane fans, I can't hear you. Listen, I'd like to get this started off. It's a pleasure to be here. I love doing this. I love calling Carver, JV, and this varsity on Friday night. It don't get no better. Leading us out first, go with the beauty first. We're going to go with our managers, Brooke Reach. Havana Harris, Lexi Richardson, and Willow McElroy. Without further ado, those freshman class that we were talking about, the JV, starting with number 2, Dawson Melchior. Number 4, Andrew Chappelle. Number 6, Drew Tech. Wearing number 7, Anthony Austin. Number 8, LaDamian D-Man Harris. Number 10, Brandon Ford. Number 11, Quintorius
33, Colton Sargent. Number 34, Coley Robinson. Number 43, Brian Powell. Number 38, Antonio Mitchell. Number 40, Bryson Moses. Number 41, Dalton Eklund. Number 42, Luke Butler. Number 44, Isaiah Delane. Number 45, Noah Peters. Number 52, Matt Thurston. Number 50, Cameron Carr. Number 51, Brendan Spratlin. Number 53, Chris Erden. Number 54, William Portrait. Number 55, Lou Skelton. Number 56, Colin Killian. Number 57, Joey Crawford. Number 59, Cameron Bleacher. Number 60, Tyler Manuel. Number 2, Mr. Larry Crawford. Number 65, Dacian Day-Day Davis. Number 67, David Cox. Number 68, Nathan Morris. Number 69, Brendan Green. Number 7, Tyler Jackson. Number 71, Lane Barfield. Number 72, Hayden Mir. Number 74, Jacob Skelton. Number 75, Michael Clay. Number 76, Jordan McCoy. Number 77, Big William Carr. Number 78, Colton Brewer. Number 80, Parker Sims. Number 83, Quinn Sims. Number 85, Justice Jackson. And number 88, Isaiah Roberts.
All right, as we wrap up right here, a couple of announcements. Football players, make sure you turn in your jersey to your appropriate coach. Everybody else, go visit a local downtown restaurant. Thank them for hosting us tonight. It's an awesome tradition that a lot of schools are jealous of.
Hi, this is Jody Johnson. I'm here with the Recreation Report, and we're glad to see that spring is sprung, as they say. The weather is changing and it's getting a lot warmer. People are wanting to get outside. Athletically, we have a lot of our athletic program. Our basketball program is complete. Our 7 to 8-year-olds did compete in the GRPA state tournament. Unfortunately, they played a couple close games, but fell short. Represented Walton County well, so we're proud of them. But our basketball season has concluded. It means our spring sports programs, our opening day is coming up March 27th. We'll start that Saturday, and we'll be playing out at West Walton Park and at Criswell Park, where our baseball and softball programs, and then they'll play up until around Easter, the Thursday before Easter, and then we'll take off for spring break, and then we'll come back and play around April 11th or so through the middle of May. Will be all our baseball and softball program. Our soccer program will also start that day and play pretty much the same schedule. We also have a track team. We have about 40 kids that are doing track here at the Old Monroe High Schools where they practice, and then they run meets all over North Georgia. So all of our sports, our spring sports are going well, and the weather is starting to cooperate, even though as we're filming, we're having those pop-up storms, but I think spring and the warm weathers are just around the corner. So, and we have noticed that a lot of people are getting out to our parks. I know the Meridian Park in Loganville, around the Meridian Park Lake, there's a lot of people that are walking there. People are getting out to Felker and Criswell Parks and walking those walking trails. So we invite you to go to our website at waltoncountyga.gov and go to a park near you. There's a lot of activities that you can do at those facilities, especially outside with us. Playing one of our Frisbee golf courses out at Criswell. I believe there's still one at Matthews Park, and then there's one over at, we're constructing a couple more at Meridian Park and at our new park in between. So play Frisbee golf. Join one of our athletic classes or the aerobics classes that we have. It's a great way to get in shape and get ready to go to the beach. You want to get out there and exercise and get that few extra COVID pounds off. So it's a great way to do that as well. It's very inexpensive to join our community center. It's only $2 per week per family, and that gets you reduced prices for those classes as well. We have a refit class, we have Zumba classes, we sometimes have some yoga classes that are going on. So there's all kind of stuff that you can do to stay in shape and have fun and socialize. I know we all have to stay 6 feet apart and can't socialize, but this is a good way to get out and have a good, fun, safe way to get in shape and stay healthy here in Walton County. So we have a lot of great parks for you, a lot of great athletic programs for you to come. We're always looking for volunteers, always looking for umpires. If you're interested in doing that, it's a great second job for anyone who wants to do that. Make decent hourly wage for doing ball games and baseball and softball, soccer. So we're constantly looking for that as well. So give us a call if you're interested in that. We'll get you trained, and then you will be able to go right in and start doing ball games. A couple of new projects that are going on here in Walton County. Glad to say we are making some small and final improvements on the park in between. We should open up around May 1st. We'll have 2 different seasons for our splash park. Maybe I'll, closer to May, I'll do an entire episode just on how you can join the splash park. But we'll have our times that we'll be open when we're at peak season, or non-peak season when school is in, and then our peak season are hours when school is out. So that'll be the way that the splash park will work. So we'll be open nights, a few nights and weekends on what we call non-peak when school is in, and then once school lets out, we'll start opening up during the day as well. We'll also have the facility available for private rentals in the evening around 6 to 8 for any birthday parties or reunions or just get-togethers. So that will be out there for you as well. We are going to be charging admission to come to the splash park, but again, it'll be a very small amount, between $2 and $3, something like that. There's locker rooms, showers. We'll have a small concession stand set up there, so it's going to be a great place to come and get it out of the heat, because it will be coming before we know it. We'll need that. It's a nice zero level, no standing water, basically playground that the water will splash around, shoot around through little small water cannons and big dump barrels, and So we'll have that going starting in May. The first one that we have in Walton County. So we're really looking forward to our grand opening May 1st. Second project that we have that's really moving quite quickly is the South Walton Community Center, which is a single gym and offices and a couple of community rooms. It's a beautiful facility that we're building in South Walton, right across the street from the park. In addition to the gymnasium, the offices and all that, adjacent to it, we have a fishing pond that will be restocked once the dam is fixed back to so it'll hold water, and then there'll be a walking trail that's going around that as well. So another nature trail and community center and workout equipment. So it's another location for folks to utilize in that end of the county. So we're looking forward to those two projects coming to a fruition. We probably won't be finished with the South Walton Community Center until around October to November of this year. So it's still got a ways to go, but it is going up fast. If you ride down Fairplay Road, you'll see the blocks being put together, and the crews are moving pretty quickly. So that'll be ready in October, November for us to enjoy and utilize and to get in shape with. So that's really what we have going on here at the Recreation Department right now. We're really getting prepared for all of our game activities. Even though the teams have been practicing now for about 3 weeks, we're getting ready for them to start actually playing games, and looking forward to that. It's always a fun time for the seasons too, when you have that traditional opening day on a Saturday and you have all the teams out in their brand new uniforms. You have picture day, so it's a great time. I would recommend anybody coming out to either one of the parks that weekend and see some great baseball with all of our rec teams. We have close to around 1,600 kids playing baseball and softball here in Walton County. So we're really fortunate that parents get involved with their kids' lives and want to come out and volunteer. Our staff does a good job of really organizing and laying all those games out. We'll be playing on that Saturday, around 15 ball fields for just that Saturday. So we've got a lot of games going on from 9 o'clock, 9:30 in the morning all the way up to 3, 4, 5 o'clock that evening. So there's a good long day of baseball and softball games going on. So as always, I just want to remind you that sportsmanship starts at home, and please come see us at the parks. See you soon. Thanks.
Hello, I'm Kenny Sargent with Keep Walton Beautiful in the Walton County Recycling Center. I want to thank everyone for tuning in. We're staying busy here at the center. We're just as busy as we've ever been. We had somewhere in the neighborhood of 3,000 cars come across our scales in July. And we just want to thank everybody that's coming out and using the center, and we're happy to have you here. We're right in the middle of gearing up for our Rivers Alive event. We're up over 150 people have volunteered for the event that's coming up in October. If you're interested in having a good cleanup or volunteer opportunities, we still have time to add some volunteers to the list. Once upon a time, we were up to around 300 volunteers, and right now we're definitely a little short of that. So we would love to add more volunteers onto the list. Give us a call here at the center, 267-1421, and we'd be happy to get you more information, talk to your group about what Rivers Alive is and how you can participate. We'd love to have you. We've also tentatively scheduled another document destruction. We're going to partner up with the Social Circle Lions Club. We're still trying to work out the exact location in Social Circle that we're going to do that, but we have scheduled the event for Saturday, September 24th from 11 to 1. I'll get out more details to you as they come along. We are, like I said, we're still trying to pick the exact location. We want to make sure we have a good way to keep traffic flowing through and not get bottlenecked there. So we want to make sure we pick the right location to hold that event. But again, it is tentatively scheduled for Saturday, September 24th, 11 to 1. And I'll tell you more as I get that information. You know, we still are having to turn around a lot of loads of cars that come in here with either yard waste or construction debris. And just wanted to remind you that things like yard waste, you know, your tree limbs, shrubs, grass clippings, leaves, and all of that need to go to an inert landfill. We have a few in the county. We'd be happy to direct you to the one nearest to you. And semi-recently, we've been shut down on how much construction debris we can accept here. If you've got a board or two and that's about it, and it's mixed in with regular household waste, it's not going to be a problem to drop it off here. But if you've torn off a deck at your house and you've got a truck full of lumber, it can't be accepted here anymore. The place we take all of our trash will turn our drivers around and will not accept our loads. And then we're stuck with it here at the recycling center. So if you come down with a lot of lumber and construction debris, we'll have no choice but to turn you around and direct you to one of the C&D landfills. And you know, we wish that wasn't the case, but we really have no control over that. And we just want to save you the trip down here. So just keep that in mind. Again, you can call us anytime if you question whether you have too much construction debris or what exactly constitutes as construction debris. Feel free to give us a call. We'll go over that with you. And like I always do, if you're new to the county, haven't heard about us, never been out to the center, don't know what we recycle, don't know how to get started recycling, come out and see us or give us a call and let us tell you all about what we do recycle, the easiest way for you to get started recycling, and we'd be happy to help you out. And thank you again to all of you who do come and use our centers or our convenience sites throughout the county. It keeps us busy. It keeps our roads less littered, and it makes sure that we're recycling as many items as we can here in Walton County. And we plan to continue to do that, you know, to the best of our abilities. So come out and see us. Give us a call if you have any questions. Again, our number is 770-267-1421, and we will see you all next time.
Good morning and welcome, and thank you for watching. This is Dina Huff, the Executive Director for the Partnership for Families, Children, and Youth. And I would just like to say I hope you all are enjoying this very hot summer that we're experiencing, and I do hope that you're finding some place to stay cool and stay safe. We would like to invite you to attend our collaborative meetings. Our collaborative meetings are called Walton County Collaborative Meetings, and the reason for that is it's for the county. These meetings are open for anyone who would like to attend. If you have a business or organization that serves families and children and you would like to get the word out to others in the community, we invite you to join us for these meetings. And let me just give you some dates and times of our next meetings. We do take the month of July off due to vacations and different schedules, but we will have our next meeting August 16th at Church at the Grove in Social Circle, and those meetings are at 8 a.m. and Church at the Grove is behind the old Blue Willow Inn, the Blue Willow restaurant, I'm sorry, and it's in that little shopping area. And then in September, on September 20th, our meeting will be held at the Loganville American Legion, Post 233. And again, that meeting is at 8 a.m. We also provide a Zoom option for our meetings for those who may have restrictions leaving their office or they're out of town and may want to join our meetings. So we will have a Zoom option. So if you're interested in attending our meetings, hearing what we have going on here at the partnership, and hearing about what others have going on, because we allow our partners to share what they the events and things that they have going on, and we do minutes for these meetings and send those out. We do a sign-in sheet. So all are welcome to attend, and I do invite you to that next meeting, August 16th. And if you have any questions, whether you might want to come to that meeting or if it would be something that you're not interested in, always feel free to give me a call on my direct line, which is 770-207-3175. And I would like to add that we do have an online resource directory, and we would like for all of our organizations, business, churches, civic organizations to enter their information on that resource, for that resource guide, because this is for the citizens, businesses, everyone in Walton County can utilize this resource guide. So you can go to find that online at www.resource.directory. So again, any questions on anything that I've shared this morning, please feel free to give me a call on my direct line, and it's always a pleasure. Thank you.
Hey, thanks a lot for tuning in. As always, we're going to show you some of the dogs that are available for adoption here at the Walton County Animal Shelter. You know, we can't really bring the cats outside to get them on film. They might run off, and so it's too much of a risk, so we usually don't show them on TV. But we just want to remind you that we do have lots of cats and lots of kittens that come through the shelter, especially during these summer months. So if you're interested in making a cat a part of your home, why don't you go to waltonpets.net. We post all our cats there. They're vaccinated, dewormed. Some of them can be combo tested as well. So it's a great place to adopt a cat. It's just $50 adoption fee. And then you do have to get them spayed or neutered within 30 days, or if they're a kitten when they're old enough. But a great price. So if you're looking for a pet in your home and can't take in a dog, how about trying out a cat? Just go to waltonpets.net. You can see them listed there. And the adoption application is online as well. You can fill that out and then come by, meet the cat or meet the dog, make sure it's a good fit, and then take them home with you. So again, that's waltonpets.net for all those cat listings. And now we're going to show you some of the dogs that are currently housed in the shelter.
Well, this is Tank. He's an unneutered male. He's a very rambunctious 3-year-old pit. Not sure how he is with other animals at this moment, but he's really sweet with people.
This is Samson. He was an owner surrendered to us earlier this week, and he is a neutered male, up to date on his vaccines and also microchipped. He is a very sweet boy. He can be shy at first, but once he gets to know you, he'll be your best friend.
This is Backpack. Small, lots of energy. It's a year old. Very sweet.
This is Glue. He's about 5 years old. He has a mild skin condition. I wouldn't recommend him with other dogs. He should be by himself. But he is otherwise very sweet. He's not aggressive towards other dogs. He's just very excited.
This is Pirate. He's 3 years old. He's neutered. He's microchipped. He's up to date on everything. He's a good boy.
We have Big Mac and Spot here. They're both males around 10 months old that were surrendered to us yesterday. And they don't know much yet. They're still learning, but very sweet little boys.
Hey, I'm Isaac over at Reboot, giving you the Reboot Tech Tip. Just want to talk a little bit about lightning and electronics. When there's a lightning storm around, we'll get lots of phone calls the next day about stuff being blown up, network's not working, I don't have internet, just all that kind of stuff. I will say, in my experience anyway, absolutely nothing stops lightning. If it wants to come in your house, it's coming in. I will say there's a couple things that lightning loves for whatever reason, but lightning loves networking equipment. It'll come in like on your line from the city of Monroe. I'm not talking about the power, but I'm talking about the cable line or the Comcast line or the Windstream line, whatever it may be. It'll come in on that, it'll run through the modem. It might blow up the modem, it might blow up the computer, it might blow up your router. all that stuff. So, you know, the safest thing to do no matter what is if there's a lightning storm, go ahead and unplug your equipment. You know, unplug the computer, unplug the router. I mean, just all your internet-based stuff, because again, I don't know why, but lightning loves networking equipment, it loves internet equipment, it loves computers. I mean, we see blown out ports on computers. It'll leave the whole computer fine, but the little networking port on the computer, it'll blow out. Stuff like that can be fixed. Obviously, replace equipment, or you know, USB devices can be installed to kind of help with stuff like that. But there's nothing that I'm aware of that will stop lightning. We've had an experience with a guy that tried to stop it, I think, with an electrician installing some stuff, but I haven't heard any success on anything. So again, the safest thing to do is just unplug your equipment so it doesn't come in on your networking lines and stuff like that. But anyway, that's it for today. Isaac giving you the Reboot Tech Tip.